Namaste and good morning. Welcome to Mandir. Let us all do prayers to Surya Narayan. Om Bhara Bhavasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhara Bhavasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo yo naha prachodayat. Well, it's a beautiful morning and welcome to Mandir. And here we have our God in the form of Mother Earth, Buddhist Murti, and we have God in the form of water, Ganga Ma, and we have God in the form of sun, Surya Narayan. These are the five elements, and God as in air, and God as in space. How beautiful this is, that we are enjoying the peace and tranquility of a nice morning, and work is already started. And here we have the trees and lush greeneries, and what a peaceful morning. That peace is so necessary for us. Yesterday I was talking about, we took a trip to Bali, Indonesia. But one devotee was complaining, "Oh, Swamiji, you took us there, but you didn't speak about the Bali. I was looking forward for a nice, relaxed vacation." So I want to continue a little that and say a little about Bali. Oh, it's such a magnificent place that when you're there, it brings up all the memories of our scriptures. So beautiful that in the morning there's statues of our gods and goddesses, and as I will run on the boardwalk next to the ocean in the sand is right there, but it's a nice small boardwalk and little shops are there and they start opening up, and I will walk around and run, and what a beautiful scenery. Oh my God. And then during the day I went there a little ahead of time, and they took me to see all the temples in Bali. Personally, and a driver and a guide. And I did see this temple in the ocean like we're seeing in the water there, and there's a little island, but it's in the blue waters, and you walk a little on this beach and then you walk in the water, and then there's the temple in the cave, and there's between the rocks. Lord Shiva, Lingam is there. And you hear the rumbling of the waves coming in as the temple, and you do your prayers, and the cool breeze coming through the crevices of the temple and the rocks. And oh, it's so beautiful. Meditation is instantaneous. And I will enjoy it so much. And this journey continued. We had the conference. We were speaking about Hinduism, and there was after the tsunami in Banda Aceh, there was a movement of people from different parts and coming into Bali. So there was a little change, and this change we are addressing it, how to handle it, because this is disturbing for the people there, because what they're used to has been changed a little. So when we have change, we have to adapt to it. Like we're going to coronavirus now. We have to adapt. And we have the unrest here in America. We have to adapt. And these are temporary things that when we go through this, and when it's all said and done, how beautiful it might be, and the good things will come out. That if you go back a little in your life and see all the good things and bad things that you think were there, they were temporary. And because this created universe is temporary, manifestation of consciousness is temporary. And one gentleman, he was asking me, Swamiji, how do I deal with all of this? I'm an elderly man and I'm having some illnesses that are terminal, that he's having cancer. So then I said to him that you have been a good man, you have been following the Guru, and now he's brought you there and he got close to him. But he will display some unsteadiness at times, and that is coming from that Swami Parameshananda would have said, what are real sources of strength? Patience, fortitude, and endurance. What are real assets? Self-confidence, self-reliance, and self-respect. That when you start looking outside for the answers to your question, that's when uncertainty and unsteadiness will come. And Krishna Bhagavan was steady saying this in Bhagavad Gita also, that he was telling Arjuna, what are the signs of a person that is in this stable-mindedness, calm and tranquility? And this sloka goes, Tita pragashaka bhasha samadishtasya keshava kim ashita vrajeta kim. And this is chapter 2, verse 54. Google it and you'll see. What is the signs of the person? How does he behave? How does he sit? How does he act? And when I was telling this gentleman that anxiety, he shows anxiety, but the way to cope with that is that to hold steady to the Guru. It is not a time to read books, because this is academic explanation. How do you treat when you come to death? But when you do meditation, like I do it every morning, how beautiful it is. And you have to become one with the Lord. So this morning I want to sing a song that Anup Jalota sang. Prabhuji, tum chandan pani pani, jaake anga anga bas samai. Oh God, oh Gurudev, we are one, we are inseparable. We are like the chandan and the water. When you mix them together, we worship you. Prabhuji, tum moti hum daga, jaise chityat chandra chakora. Prabhuji, tum chandan pani pani, jaake anga anga bas samai. Oh Lord, you're the string and we are like the pearls. We are all one. You pervade, you connect all of us. You are all pervading power, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient. You're all knowing, you're all pervading. You know the past, you know the present. Let us have that wisdom to go to you all the time. This morning is a simple message in this beautiful temple. I'm feeling very relaxed and peaceful. And so you also have to have that peace and tranquility in you. Keep that all the time as your guiding force. And this way, when the anxiety comes, change is coming to your life, deal with it and surrender to the Lord. Because we cannot solve the problems of the world. Today it will be coronavirus, tomorrow will be something else, and so on. We have experienced so much. We should come to the point where we have that stability of mind, that have the calm and patience, and you'll see things will be better. Do your human effort and you will get God's grace. You cannot predict what is going to come, but you do your your human effort and everything will be fine. To the lotus feet of Acharya Dev we bow, Krishna Bhagavan. Om Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Bola Sisi Guru Maharaj Ki Jai.